Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Peglin on a brand new day. A brand new Peglin. Everyone is at level 19. Everyone. And I mean, gosh darn everyone. I am happy to continue to be playing Peglin, though, to give you all the full Peglining experience. We had a good run of 4. I wish you had more previews of runs. I wish it went back to the beginning of time. I think that, that's like in Slay the Spire. You can literally look at every single preview of a run you've ever done. When you open up the run history, it takes like 10 minutes to load. We had a good run of form, getting people up to 18. Took a while for the Bulletin. Shield run with all of the good shield run relics. And Spinventer healing with Balm and the Foot, so we had infinite HP. We also had the weird 10 upgrade stone adventuring. I'm gonna play as basic Peglin today. I feel like it's been a while and we're working up the rankings. We're gonna try our best to win, of course. What do you take as your first option? Healing is increased by 1%. Cheese or Spinfection? God, I don't know. I lean towards the Rallying Heart because HP is so damn expensive to heal. Like, you get 25 gold for 12. So now this is 25 gold for like 18. The cheese, we never want to reload. Like, yeah, if we get the round guard and we get the option to take Ouroboros and we get the Ambidictionary, we could theoretically get an infinite damage build, but otherwise the bad cheese is just not worth it. Grubby Gloves, Spinfection 1 to all enemies, it's more damage, absolutely, but unless you build into Spinfection, it's 10 damage bonus, which is almost none. Like, when you think about the safety net, if you have a 10-10 orb, the safety net is 50 damage. This is 10 damage. If you get Spinfection relics, it's okay. What I would love is the relic that makes Spinfection only go up instead of down. But I think I'll take the Spinfection gloves for the damage, but I think it's real bad. The heal is nice, but the reason why I'm not taking the heal is I'm actually hoping that if we just do more damage and we get a little bit lucky and we get down tonight and we start killing some of these enemies, then maybe we actually don't need the heal. If we have a good enough deck, we'll never need to heal. You never want to need to heal, but you probably will at some point. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna see how it works. We'll see how it goes. I think that overall I do like the nice. Hopefully we're not killing you. We are killing you, so we don't have enough money to buy anything. Oh, and there's a shock absorber in the Nosferatu balls. Oh, you! How dare you, game? How absolute dare you? It's the best, 2 orbs in the whole damn game, and we can't afford them. And look at that, we got 32 coins, and I went in the wrong direction. All right, we're gonna fight the elite, and then if we die, we die, because I'm so annoyed. But those are the best relics that you can pick up early, and we're gonna pass them by. Oh, I'm so sad. But anyways. Yeah, if we just get a good enough deck, then we don't care about the fact that we wouldn't want more healing. If we have enough damage, then, we're gonna win anyways. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try something. I am gonna try to get some more money though. I would like to get 50 coins because we're a little bit behind where we should be right now. We should have had the money to add an orb previously, and if we could have added in the healing orb, that almost gives you enough power on its own to win any run, because you kind of have unlimited healing up to a point. You have to have at least 15 health to play the orb, but if you do have 15 health to play the orb, then it's unlimited healing and you just win. So hopefully we can add one to the deck. If we can't, then, you know, we just add stuff, you know, we'll try. We'll try the best that we can do. Bexosaurus, welcome. How are you doing today? Mobile Twitch is broken. That's great. I know, right? I couldn't chat and chat was loading on my phone. Mobile Twitch just sucks. As do a lot of things, but especially mobile Twitch. Okay, so he put a little bit of money on the board. I'm still not entirely certain how this guy works because there's actually 2 additional enemies on the fight this time. I don't know how the game decides how much money he puts on the board, but you know, we're gonna put some money on the board. It's good to have him, of course. I'd rather have him than not because it's just freebies. But I hope we can get a lot of the cash from him. And yeah, I mean, we have 1 rub orb in the deck. I probably will go for the elite. Like, why not? We have a Bob orb. Okay. I really wish we had a cough cough shock absorber, but I'll take a Bob orb. And I think I lied. I am gonna go for the cash. No, I'm gonna go for the elite because it's double elite fight. No, I'm gonna go cash, elite, cash, elite, cash, elite. You gotta go for the elite. You gotta go for the elite. You gotta go for the elite fight. And by that I mean the cash. I do worry that we're just kind of all right. I do worry that we're just kind of delaying the inevitable if we don't have those good orbs that we missed out on the first shop opportunity. Not having the ability to get the shock absorber, and now I have 2 orbs, Bob orbs, not getting the ability to have the Nosferatu orb. It's just so disheartening because those are really, really good orbs to get, of course. And I'm very salty, but you know, I don't even really want to say that's Peglin, baby. That's not Peglin, that's just bad RNG. Well, that's also just, I want to have the money to add something early. It's like playing Slay the Spire and your first relic, or sorry, your first card, the game's like, nah, you don't get to add a card after your first fight. You stupid. What are you, stupid? You don't get to add cards to your run. You don't get to make your run stronger or heal because you have to pay for your healing. All right. Oh, right, this does no damage. I should have played a Pebble. We would have saved 1 damage. In any case, we're gonna go down, we're gonna do combat, we're gonna get the free relics, we're gonna see what we can do on this run. Spinfection applying poison, you might think the double-double could be okay. And while it might be okay, I don't think it's particularly good because I don't really care about the poison damage we're doing. So I think I'm just gonna pass on that one and say, I wanna upgrade Rub Orb. It synergizes very well with bombs. And then I'm gonna upgrade bombs, and then we're gonna go from there. That is my plan. 50 damage. If I can hit a bomb twice. I was hoping we could kill this guy before we attack. We did not. Instead, it's actually a good place for there to be a bomb. I don't like the orb being there anyways. I'll hit ya. I'll try to activate more bobs. Bobs? Bombs on the board. Bombs on the board. He had 1 HP and we didn't hit any other ones? Aw, boo. All right, hit the refresh, get some more coins. Until you get the relic, which makes poison go up, it's pointless. Well, it's not pointless because, you know, in the early game, your Pebble is a 2/3, right? 1 poison, it's kind of just like having the safety net, right? You get the smallest amount of bonus damage, which helps you to kill these weak enemies early. So I think of this as being a make the first floor easier relic, right? And if you put it in those terms, it's not that bad. Your first floor is slightly easier. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Thank you. I would take something that was like +1 damage, or, you know, bombs do 10 more damage, all that stuff. You have more bombs on the board, +3, the bomb baton. It's all just like making the first bit of the game easier, and that's totally fine. Harrison, welcome. How you doing today? Long time no see. Gaga. Is the difficulty easier, then harder, then pegging? What? Pardon me? Pardon me? Let's put a bomb there. 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 Put a bomb everywhere, damn it. I will bomb the entire board. I mean, the beauty of the early game Bob Orbs, is that we can have a pretty good time buffing up our damage very easily. Because these guys, these guys, they'll have a little tiny bit of HP, a tiny bit of HP. We can get some more money on here, that's great. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Restorb. I think that is worth adding and worth upgrading. A little sustain orb in our deck is fine. A lot of our damage is just going to be done with bombs, and I hope we get good bombs and bomb synergies and bomb relics. Recombobulator, come on, please. Warbird's Story and Grabby Hand. Well, Grabby Hand is useless, so I'm going to take Warbird's Story. Also useless, by the way. Yeah, you know what I would love? I would love that relic that makes bombs poison, but I don't know if that actually shows up in the game at this point. But that would be a good one to combo with this, because then poison and then adding more poison, and then we could take more poison relics and poison orbs and poison poisons, and then maybe we could build around the poison. That's not gonna happen, but it would be nice. Okay, we have to get a couple of bombs here. Okay, we didn't, so we're gonna be taking another, wow! 10, you take 10 damage if these enemies stack up, huh? Okay, game. I didn't want health anyways, I suppose. Who needs HP? HP is for cowards and losers. Why are there so many enemies on the screen? Because that's just this game. It's okay, we got better heals now. We're gonna be fighting the boss in like 2 seconds. And I'm still pissed that we didn't have another opportunity for any of the good orbs. This is a rare? Pocket Watch is a rare? Is that what that sound means? And Dungeon Die? These suck. these are awful. You know, they're not awful, because maybe we can have plus damage on the Bob Orbs, but these suck, man. I'll take Dungeon Die and then just, you know, lose and restart the run. And then +2/+0 for every crit on the board. You know what? I'm gonna take Betsy's hedge. I'm gonna hedge my bets and hope that the base damage and then the random damage means we can actually get damage. Like a 4/3 Bob Orb, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty dope. I'll take a 4/3 Bob Orb. Oh, it hit nothing. Oh, game. Bob Orbs, why do you do this to me? Why? Why? Whatever, everything's dead. Even the Horror Ball was pretty good. This Pebble is a 7/1. They called it a die and not dice. Miracles do happen, says Connie. Oh, they did, didn't they? Dungeon Die. Basically, there's way more games out there that call the singular die dice. So it started to, you know, enter my own lexicon. I kind of just call it a dice regardless, just because that's what video games do. And they do it because for the same reason that for like a clock app on your phone, it calls it 1 seconds. Because you just have to program it to have a plural in there, you know? No one's gonna do that. Oh, we have to program in a special case? Nah. Too much effort. All right, boss, 48 HP. We have our healing orb. I think we got the health from it. Heal when fired. It's a 4/9 dag orb? All right. I hate that we like completely whiffed, but it's exactly enough damage to kill the plant at least. A 3/3 bob orb. I think this dungeon die has actually been pretty decent for us, but let's see how it works on this fight. You know, it's gonna suck. A 9/9 rub orb. Look at the position of the refresh though. What? This is why I wanted to have bombs, by the way. That rub orb is gonna bounce. But it just takes too long to dig out this refresh. We're probably gonna die on this fight because of that. I hate to say it, but like, I'm trying to be a little bit realistic. It's gonna take like 5 turns to even get to it, and every turn I have to actually deal with the damn plants. Like I'm not even discarding my orbs to get to better orbs. I'm just firing whatever I can because I just don't want to shuffle. Like I spend 2 turns clearing out vines and then I have to spend more turns clearing out vines. Yeah, we're dead. It's a horrible, horrible position for these refreshes. Like it's literally the bottommost peg on the entire board. I can't hit it. They should probably have 2 of the refreshes. It's one of the hardest changes in Crucible is when you lose 1 refresh. It's like level 3. It's like at that point, just, you know, kill me. Come on. I have 9 HP. There we go. All right, now let's do 431 damage, all right? Easy, should be freaking easy, right? Here's what I'm gonna do, okay? We're gonna discard to the rub orb, and it has to kill the boss in 1 hit or we die. Ready? That's not a rub orb, that's a pebble. Okay, it has to kill the boss in 1 hit or we die. Okay, we're everything went wrong on that. I was actually liking the dungeon die, but God, the relics sucked. Every other relic that we had sucked. And the orbs sucked, because we didn't get enough money early. Yeah. Reduce self-damage by 50%. Bad cheese, basalt totem. No, this is a emergency mulligan. Okay, you take the enhanced gunpowder. You understand that the enhanced gunpowder probably won't help you too much early, but the enhanced gunpowder is a build-around. You can build around bombs, and with the gunpowder, you can get insanely powerful builds, which you kind of need to shoot for in these crucibles. How have you not hit a single bomb yet? Like, this is getting ridiculous. Thank you. Self-damage would be nice for Nosferatu, but it's rare. You know, the Bob Orb is rare. We found 2 of them very early on that run, which I'm very much thankful for. I like the Bob Orb, and we almost killed that boss. If the refresh was higher, we would have. But it just wasn't good enough. Speaking of not being good enough, none of these are good enough. We don't have anything for Boost Orb, and we might never get any like relics that synergize into it, so what do I care? Necromancer is bad. Dag Orb, we have one, and it's not amazing, because it doesn't synergize with anything. And Splat Orb is not that good because we're not Spinventor. Slime isn't something that we're going to be building around probably. The damage is fine, but like, what do I care? I could upgrade a Dag Orb. I think I'd rather just save my money so that we can upgrade and add an orb later. God damn it. Damn it! Should have a specific amount of rerolls. Rerolls would be really nice. I'd love to be able to reroll, you know, bad relics and just say like, nah. But would that make it too easy? I don't know. Not my job to think about the balance. It's just my job to Throw balls at balls. Okay. So we want to get 50 coins on this fight. I hate actually refreshing the pegs there. If we get 50 coins, we can afford to add and upgrade a orb. We're hoping to get a good orb. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be a top tier orb. It really does. Like we need to have something that we can build around. It can't just be like a rub orb. Rub orbs are good. It's just a common orb though. We need more. So oh man, overflow would be nice. We got him anyways. So it's gotta be good. Who's our boss? Same boss. So ball lightning, good for the boss because it does break the vines more easily, but the damage is so subpar. Can help you hit more bombs though. The Critzobalos, guaranteeing crits is fine. When on discard, guarantees a crit is a good upgrade. Converting to temporary crits is fine. It's really good for like the Minotaur fight to help increase the chance of a crit being on the top layer. Refurbisher doesn't do any damage, so I'm not particularly fond of that one. Ball lightning is like acceptable. It's just so underwhelming. Yeah, it can help us get cash, but the stats of it are so bad. They used to be higher. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they used to be higher stats than a 1-2. Hitting bombs more easily is probably good, and it's good for the boss. Skip save money. We can't save money. We have to buy things at some point. How about we buy the ball lightning and then we save our money for a better orb to upgrade later? It's always been 1-2. Really? I feel like it used to be better than that. So I would like to hit a bomb multiple times. We will not hit a bomb multiple times. Life is pain. Didn't know they actually hit for 3, but usually they never hit me. Okay, there's one bomb. We're gonna hit this bomb in, might as well shoot you. This bomb this turn or the next turn. And then we'll just have a few slimes to kill. This is not bad. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. We might take more. But it's not bad right now. Hitting the refresh is the next priority. Okay, blue slime is killed. Red slime is probably gonna hit us. We can't do 90 damage in one turn. We might be able to do 90 damage in one turn. It's unlikely. 77's pretty good. Okay, now you should be dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll kill you. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Matrushka, okay. There's something. Haven't seen this ball in a long time. Super weak, but the multi-ball hitting a lot of things on the board. Pretty good. The stats are awful, but like the orb effect is fun enough. We can try it. What's the easiest boss in the entire game? Easiest boss in the entire game. It really does depend on your build. Ballista is relatively easy, but also the dragon is relatively easy. It does depend on what your build is, really. If you have a build that can counter the boss's abilities, like if you're playing the round roll and you have Ballusion, Ballista's pretty easy. You know, you get 100% Ballusion every 5 turns and then you just dodge the shot. But if you have like Baladin on the Minesweeper fight, you know, you don't have any way of actually gaining shield if you're hitting the squares, so that kind of sucks. You know, admittedly, I don't die often on the dragon fight. I have died on the dragon fight, but I kind of want to say dragon, but I doubt it. Ballista hits harder and more often than the dragon. I would say that's incorrect. The dragon hits harder. But if you have round guard, you can block ballista or you can block the dragon equally. Well, it's actually incorrect. The dragon is fire. And the fire damage does matter a lot on that dragon fight. I should have hit the refresh. That was stupid. I should also hit you. You know, it all depends. It all depends. Some bosses are like, oh, it's Demon Wall. I've killed you in one hit. Some bosses, it's, oh, I can't seem to get any damage because, you know, I'm fighting Demon Wall and I'm scaling on Illusion, and it's like, oh, good, fantastic, lovely. But let's separate it. Let's say, what's the easiest first floor boss? Who's the easiest first floor boss? I would argue it's probably... I would say it's probably Monty Mole, because he adds bombs to the board every time he summons a plant. And that's not that bad. That's not that hard to deal with. It can suck, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Now, it's probably gonna suck more on Crucible 20 when you can only target the tree, and that's gonna be annoying as hell, but, you know, for right now, most of the time it's not that bad. Like, if you have a bomb build, you can counter him pretty easily, and that's not too uncommon. Good. Good. Plants are dead. When I see slime as a boss, I reset, says Zyomkin. I was actually thinking about saying slime as the easiest boss because the slime only attacks for 2 to 3 damage every turn, and if you have, if you manage to get Bramble, he's easy. And if you manage to get Concentrication or Laze Orbs, he's incredibly easy. But that doesn't happen that often. It's hard to get yourself in that position where he becomes an easy boss. It can happen. It can happen. But it's not super likely. He's dead, unfortunately. I wanted to get to the Matrushka and blow stuff up. These, like, my orbs are all bad. My orbs all do no damage right now. I guess you upgrade Dag Orb and you're like, at least you have something that can hit for more than 2. Because right now we only have orbs that hit for 2. Hit the bomb, there you go. Good, 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 hit the fire, that's what I wanted. Remove all orbs. I mean, if I only have bad value orbs, we could take this option. We could take the Ouroboros. We can upgrade it after the next combat, which is easy. It'll have Echo. We'll have only 1 Horball in the deck. We can discard it constantly. Jojo, welcome. What's one change you would make in Peglin to make it more enjoyable? There's not one thing to change. The game needs like a complete rebalancing, I think. It needs a refocus on like everything, like the mechanics that you're expected to have for certain fights, rooms, bosses, mini bosses, like the focus on breaking the game, getting like infinite healing and you know, incredibly high damage. Like it needs like a whole, it needs to be like broken down into its original gameplay parts on paper and built up from the ground. In this case, I don't really want to lose Matrushka Ball. I'm waiting for the game to give me an AoE like Bob Orb or a Recombobulator, and then this Matrushka Ball is gonna go nuts. We have 1 relic. I can't really take everything away right now. Ah, screw it. F it. Freaking do me Oro. Ouroboros. Rework bad trinkets and orbs. Like everything. Like, here's something that I would suggest. Like, so many relics in the game are useless. So many orbs in the game are bad. You spend way too much money on healing, which is also tied to upgrading orbs and removing orbs. The events are horrible and provide almost no value for the risk that you're gonna like take 9 damage or add 3 pebbles to your deck. It just needs it. It needs everything. Ow, ow, ow. Go to the left. We haven't hit a single crit and yet we're still doing okay. That makes me think that maybe Ouroboros was the right call. Oh, thank God that didn't kill him. Okay, we have enough money. Oh, thank God he lived for one more turn. Orbs all suck, so you know what? Upgrade it twice. We're gonna fight the elite. We live or die on this elite fight. This orb is good for Leshy? Dude, it all depends. Reload grants me circle. Yeah, it's actually okay. We need anything that grants raw stats. I might even just discard to fire this thing. We probably shouldn't, but it is tempting to discard it, get 2 mu circle, and then we have a 3/3 on the board. You know what? I think we do that. I think we actually do that. Because 20 damage is not good enough. There you go. Now it's a 3/3. And I should probably focus down these slimes, because we're gonna need to. Like, we just need to start scaling up damage, punching the slimes. Once we start hitting a few bombs, that'll be nice, because then we can actually, you know, focus on the boss. I'd love to hit that refresh, too. Okay. This is our last shot before we reload. God, we're gonna take so much damage. You gotta just fire though. I hit the wrong peg, but it still worked. So we're gonna take like, what, 8? No, 7 times 2. I'm not feeling too good about this fight. You know, the Ouroboros, pretty good for single targets, and we're stacking up a lot of damage, but we have no AoE. We have 0 piercing in our deck. We can't do any, like, meaningful amount of damage to this guy while we're dealing with the chap. Luckily, he is going to die. And we're gonna live. We have to heal. I guess the value of having Ouroboros is that it doesn't really matter how much money we spend on healing. We don't have orbs. We just want relics. And if we build up enough relics, we could potentially just win. You're gonna live and you're gonna hit me once. Because I have to discard this. And you're gonna do, what is it, 4 damage? You son of a gun. How dare you? Part of Bob Rich, welcome. How you doing today? -1/+1 for every crit on the board. Refreshes activate nearby pegs. 2 additional crits. Okay, refreshing punch. Why refreshing punch? Because you have to go refreshing punch. The Horriball was a 4-0. I didn't notice that. You're absolutely right. We had me circle. Oh well. It's fine. Mistakes were made. Trying to hit some bombs. I should have fired the Horriball, honestly. Like, no reason not to. There we go. Jupiter Orb. That's an interesting one. I like it just because it's fun. So I'm gonna add it, and then we're gonna die miserably, but you know what? So be it. Go ahead. More bombs or an extra discard. I don't know, give me the extra discard. Maybe we can luck into the +3/+3 balance if we happen to live. Or not, sorry, the scroll of balance, whatever the hell it is. You know what I'm talking about. You know what? It's a piercing orb, and now we have a 105 Ouroboros happening. Okay, okay. Now can we kill these enemies before they start chonking me with their torsos? I got no freaking idea. Damage-wise, though, at least this one's gonna die. I can't do 575 damage before he shoots, though. And if he shoots, he hits for 9. So we're probably dead right here. Unless we can do 233 damage. Yeah, because he's about to fire. This is a 114 orb. We're not gonna get there, dude. We are not gonna get there, dude. I gotta, like, somehow aim for the crit. No, that's not gonna do it. If only I had the torn sash. Ugh. All right. One more. Look, should I have added the Jupiter orb? No. But at that point, I don't care. Like, we're not gonna win at 9 HP. We're not gonna win at 20 HP. We're dead either way. It's probably the, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it was the wrong idea to remove all of our orbs. We didn't get anything after Ouroboros, though. Like, nothing showed up that would have given us, like, an advantage. Nothing synergized with any of the relics we had. So that's just, I feel like that's cursed. A bit of a cursed run. Never knows that thing shoots. Yeah, he shoots for 9 damage every, like, second or third turn. He hits like they hit harder when they're on the ground. Hate those guys. If you have piercing, they're actually, like, a lot of piercing, they're actually pretty easy. Like, Paladin can fight them very easily. I would say that maybe the Roundrel has a good chance fighting them as well, but the Roundrel doesn't really have the power. It's got the evasive maneuver orb, but that's not enough damage. Okay, overflow is pretty good. I mean, bomb build is good if we can get the components for it, but overflow, God, like, thank God they haven't fixed the bug with the mirrors yet, because God, this helps so much on the mirror fights. I hate the mirrors, man. Oh, good, thank you, crit. I really appreciate hitting you. Overflow's good, and we need damage. We need everything! We don't need damage, we need literally every orb we can get. Oh, bad roll. Crap. Although we can get some damage here on this crit. And actually, that's specifically just to open up the bomb. And then try to work our way towards the refresh. Hey, it worked. That's a surprise. I want to go to the... We want to go to the refresh first. Hopefully this hits it. Oh no! God damn it. There you go. 4, 27. All right, they're all dead. We have 65 coins. Come on. Good damage. All right, we're gonna upgrade a dag orb. We're gonna save our money. Could have gone to the shop, but I'm not looking for a shop, I'm looking for an orb. I mean, there's orbs at the shop, but it costs you money to even do that, so, you know, pick your poison. Ah, dang it. Oh, come on. Great bounce. Fantastic. Well, I can hit the bomb twice, so there's at least something. It'll kill everything except for 4 enemies. Start here. Oh, we're gonna take some damage on this one. I guess like after a reload, I can shoot the other bomb twice. Like, it's just so important to have, oh, I hit the wrong button, but it's okay. It's just so important to have, like, piercing, because all of these fights that have, like, 9 enemies on them, they have, you know, thousands of HP. You don't have the damage to kill them, so I am, like, just desperately looking for AoE, piercing, overflow, anything to deal with these waves of enemies. Oh, god damn it. Oh, F off, dude. Like, come on. Hit the crit! Come on! Jesus! It's nothing. It's nothing! You know what? I'm taking the refresh circle because it has, like, synergies later. I'm still rocking just like a standard dag orb, though. Because I got nothing. Oh, Lord, Abe woke me up, says Ash and Rand. Wake your ass up, stream's on, buddy. Hell yeah, 6 damage. Hit the crit. Come on. Damage. Do damage. Do damage. Looks like, unless I hit these bombs, we're screwed. I mean, we're not screwed, but this guy, these guys. Actually, maybe we are screwed. Yeah, we're dead. All right, come on, like, I know we have overflow. We need like a piercing orb. We just don't do enough damage. We need bombs. We need something that can actually kill these enemies and not just like the same garbage over and over again. Stop giving me garbage common orbs, and then the one time you give me good orbs, I get 23 coins, so I can't even afford them. At least there's a lot of bombs on this board, so the plant's dead and we don't even have to worry about him. Okay. Kind of hard to get a lot of money on this board though, so I am worried that we're gonna finish this fight and not have the cash. Yeah, we have 24! And then watch. Just watch. Yep, there you go. The cool-ass Jupiter orb with 24 coins. Nah, I'm out. I'm not playing your game today, Peglin. It's funny that I'm saying that, like we're just starting the day. And I'm already like, I'm over Peglin. Like, nah, I'm good. Super boots. I can't take it. And I'm gonna tell you why. I don't feel like trying to like min-max my way through a run of Peglin anymore. I'm not gonna take the boots and be like, oh, I can get a little bit of healing and that's gonna save me enough money so I can buy 1 orb. No, give me a bob orb, give me the recombobulator, and then we'll get like a bomb build going. It's just too hard to get like builds going in this game. And if we pass the relic, it'll never show up again. So I'm going all in. Now this won't hit the bomb on the right, I don't think, right? No, it will. What? I got 9 coins. I got 9 coins. And we went left instead of to the chest. I wasn't even thinking about the money that time around. Okay, what's a good starting relic for Peglin? What am I looking for? I don't know. Refreshes move after every shot. That's pretty good. Refreshes get upgraded. That's pretty good. Let's take refresh perspective. It's freaking Leshy. I don't want to fight you, Leshy. I don't want to fight you. Shots are really underperforming today. The freaking RNG is underperforming today. 23 coins, you give me 2 like top tier orbs that synergize with the build that I've already like thought of in my head and took the relic for. Can't hit the damn money pegs. Suppose we can go for a bomb, because we can hit it, and hopefully this doesn't kill the spider until we get 3 more coins. 3 more coins. 1, 2. Three. Okay, we got money. I think a ball lightning fits with the refresher, because when we refresh, we want to hit F you. When we refresh, we want to hit as many pegs as possible, okay? If we get the leaf after the first floor boss, this is pretty good. Bombs detonate in 1 hit, refreshes the board on every reload. I don't care about refreshing on a reload. I never want to reload. If we reload, we're already dead. Hope they add 10 more crucibles to the game, says Chris. Never leave. How are you doing today? I hope that when I'm done, oh my fucking god. I hope when I'm done playing Peglin, they decide to rebalance the game and like make it better. And then, oh my god! Ugh. Hit him with the bomb. Just hit him with the bombs. Get me out of this damn game. Refresh shield is bad. Yeah, refresh shield is just... There's too many relics that are just bad. Alright, you're dead. We're gonna take 4? We're gonna take 3. I never know how much damage these guys do, because it changes. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3. Sometimes it's 4. Is it ever 4? Oh, it doesn't matter. But like, ball lightning, if we can get it bouncing around a lot and hitting a lot of pegs and upgrading the pegs and activating the pegs, we can get some serious damage done. Collateral damage, okay. Short fuse, collateral damage, we get a lot of ball. No, wait, this is the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Damn it. It's the one that makes red bombs, which you shouldn't do. You really shouldn't do. Guess we'll work on ball lightning then, and then do 5 question marks. Dun, 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 dun. Disposable, no, you've not missed the poll. I'm just gonna tell you, you're never gonna miss the poll 45 minutes into the stream, okay? You've been here long enough. You know that's not how this works. We hit 1 bomb. Coulter ball? Seems good. Collater ball. Making red bombs and doing 5 damage to yourself every time a red bomb goes off is good. No. You can build around it in certain builds, but it's horrible 90% of the time. Like, there's way too many things in this game that are just horrible and can't be taken 90% of the time. That's one of them. Missed the crit, but that's fine. Would love to hit another bomb, and I have enough orbs to maybe hit this one. We hit this one. We have 50 coins, barely enough to do what we need. Dude, I don't know, these all suck. Can't guarantee we're gonna build into Spiness. Can't guarantee we're gonna build into Circle. We wanna refresh pegs, not have them be dead. Although it would be really good for bouncing around upgraded pegs on the board. Morbid Orb could work. Or you could just take, like, you know, upgrade the ball lightning, take another ball lightning, and you just hit the pegs when they're not dead. I think a Morbid could actually be decent enough. It's a fat 45 minutes there. I guess I was talking for like 20 minutes at the beginning of the stream. All right. This is a really, like, good opening turn. It's why 1 Terra Ball is fine in your deck. Don't worry about getting rid of the Terra Ball immediately. There's a couple of maps where it's good to have the thin shot, including the spider web fight, because you can ignore a spider web and actually hit a bomb if you need to. I wish we had. Oh, come on! One coin short of a sphere, a piercing orb. Oh, Peglin. Bramball. Do we need a Bramball? I mean, it's always worth having. It's a level 2. It's fine. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun? Peglin does the opposite, says the Nor. 1 additional crit or more money. I'll take the more money on this one, I think. Dun, dun. Oh, this is tempting. Let me think. You have to go round guard. You have to. There's too many fights and bosses that this completely counters. Well, I say too many. It counters the dragon and it counters the ballista. That's what it counters. So I think it's good enough. I do like Refilibuster for the AoE damage. When you refresh the board, you do a lot of damage to all enemies. We want to eventually be refreshing the board a lot, but like round guard. It's real good. It's real good. I mean, we need AoE. We have no AoE. Well, you gotta AoE Bramble. It's not AoE, we just have a Bramble. We got this, get a Bob Orb. I think you gotta go round guard, but I hate that choice because they're both incredibly important. But we'll see. I'm not a big fan of this fight, but maybe with the ball lightning and upgraded pegs, we can actually do some good work. I am kind of just trying to get through the deck a little bit faster, so I'm discarding, I'm hitting the refreshes, upgrading pegs on the board, etc., etc. Because I can Bramble him, ball lightning the one in the front, actually. Yeah. Ow, sorry, I punched the microphone, I apologize. You missed the crit, huh? Could we ball lightning here? He's gonna be brambled for one turn, and then we're gonna be attacking this guy. Get a solid crit in. And then reload? Is that good enough? Yeah. So we kill him. Then there's gonna be one guy? No. We gotta ball lightning first. Ball lightning first. Yeah, we hit a bomb. We did 132 damage. I think that's more worth it. And then, oh, please hit that crit. Please hit that crit. Kill him. He's dead. And we have to do 66 damage. Oh my god, we killed him without taking damage. Okay. Dare I say we've got something going on? I don't know. I think a cauldron bubble's important. It actually is really good with the upgraded pegs, thanks to the refresh perspective. It's a lot of damage, and it's AoE, and the poison can kill things. It's not great for the boss fight, but it's good for like every combat in the game outside of the boss fight. So I think you go overflow bramble first, but I want the other one too. And this is interesting because parallel boomiverse, we don't have anything that makes bombs, but if we get something, it's really cool. Mask of Sorrow, though, I mean, if we apply poison, it's more poison. Bramble, it's more bramble. We have no healing, so this is useless. It's whether or not you want to have one more bramble and one more poison. I don't think we need one more poison, and I don't think we need one more bramble. We're happy with any bramble. So I feel like more bombs can help. And then if we get a Bob Orb, that's more bombs. And if we get Recombobulator, that's also more bombs. We can have like a bomb-heavy board. I think there's enough synergies with that I want to give it a shot. Like, we could make some cool builds with Bombiverse, but we gotta get the other component pieces first, which are hard, but. You know, there's no guarantee we're actually gonna pick up anything that synergizes. We hope we will, of course. God, why is this fight so easy? This one is like no problem. I'm kind of like upset. But I'll take it. Hate that mini boss. The thing about the plants, the stumps, is that you either have what you need to target the dude behind the dude first, and you can kill him at roughly the same time, or you don't. It's one of those no in-betweens. A Bold Orb! You take the Bold Orb, and you upgrade the Bold Orb, and you're like, oh hell yeah, Bold Orb. Leaf and Recombobulator can turn every peg onto the board. I'm hoping, that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I love. I hope we can get them. Apply Spinfection 1. Cauldron Bubble is useless. I'm gonna go for the Pebble. And I'm immediately gonna start digging towards that refresh because we freaking need it. You know what? That'll do a pretty good job of digging. It hit 4 bombs, which is not ideal. But that's okay. Just keep upgrading pegs on the board as much as you can, and scale faster than this guy does. That's the plan. If we can get down to Bramble, we can lock down the enemies that he's spawning, which is nice. I'm gonna actually not worry about you. Because if we bramble this guy, he's gonna bramble all the minions that he creates. One bomb locks, or kills this guy. Go for the refresh. We hit the bomb, that's perfect. Cool, so now he's blocked for like 2 turns. Ah, damn it. It's really hard to get your balls bouncing. I'm gonna discard and take the hit. I was actually hoping for this exact thing. The Bold Orb. Was hoping for more damage, but I'll take what I can get. That worked. I feel like that used to not work. You used to not be able to actually hit the hanging ball when you hit the one in the middle. I feel like that maybe they fixed that at some point in the past. We're gonna get hit once and he's gonna die. And actually, Morbid Orb proving its value right there. Summoning Circle! Refreshing Punch! Okay. Okay. Oh, if we get the leaf. If we get the leaf. Now give me one more combat so I can upgrade the Summoning Circle, please. It's combat! Wait! Oh, let's go. Is it the run? I mean, we've got like synergies and good orbs and they're upgraded and I'm feeling like, okay. So it could be the run. Got, good relics for once. $40 coins. We're not gonna get any more coins. And I'm gonna fire the Cauldron Bubble because I don't want to take the damage. But we can upgrade Summoning Circle. Yep, that's acceptable. And things are looking good, buddy. Dies next combat. 3 stumps is annoying usually. There's enough bombs on the board, it's not that bad. Okay, I think you just go kind of like all in on this ball lightning. That was such a bad ball lightning. That's fine. It was a weird bramble, but it ended up being okay. When given the opportunity, I'm gonna fire Summoning Circle, pretty much no matter what it hits. And then we hit the refreshes. Every time. Unless we have like an angle at a vine. Okay, this seems like a good time for a Bold Orb. It's gonna hit it didn't hit the vine. Hit that vine. Okay, we gotta aim for the refresh. God, I hate the vines. Stop hitting the vines. Crap. All right, hit the refresh. Stop hitting the vines. Stop hitting the vine. Look at how many vines there are. It's like 1 reload. This guy hits like a star. Well, we're dead in like 2 turns unless we can stop him. $123 damage. Wait, if he... Bramble would take 2 damage. We'll go down to 8 health. If we hit a vine, we don't take damage. We have to fire the Bramble. $34. And then we have to fire the Ball Lightning. Oh! The last turn! Woo for Terraballs. Yeah, well, gotta try something. Okay, holy crap. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, you want to ruin your build? Hey, you want something bad? Hey, you want something bad? What the hell do you take here? This is all garbage. No, it's not. You take Matrushka. Because we don't care about the -2/-2. We want to build as many things on the board as possible, which requires hitting refreshes and upgrading pegs with refresh perspective. I think you go -2/-2. Ball Lightning still triggers. Cauldron Bubble still triggers. Do you... Oh my... It's either that or Kinetic Meteorite, but multi-ball refresh... If we put more... we only have one refresh on the board. Ah, screw it. Morbid Orb on the wall fight can be pretty good. Okay, every refresh, you know, you stack up a little bit more damage. Now you gotta hit those refreshes though. Meteorite with a Bolt Orb can really help it stay up. Weren't you just the guy yesterday who said you can't build around a single orb? Not saying anything by it, but wasn't that you? Hey, at least you stopped an enemy from spawning. This is what we're looking for. As soon as we get 2 and 3 on the board, we are doing more damage than we're losing thanks to Matrushka. And then I like Morbid Orb here because it can bounce around and hit those upgraded pegs multiple times. Thankfully we didn't kill him, because now we can actually get our heal off. Yeah, Meteorite's pretty good with the orbs, but I want to be hitting as many refreshes as possible, so I don't think it's... Like, eventually I'm gonna want to have only refreshes on the board. Ideally. So much so I'm actually gonna go for the shop. I'm not gonna do anything here. Because if we can buy Peg Bag, I don't think you can buy Peg Bag. If we can buy the Peg Hat, get some stuff on the board, I'll be happy. At least we're getting a lot of money from this, but we're gonna take 10. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Thank you. I was gonna say, like, you can't not hit the refresh there. I need you to not die. Thank you. Now I need you to die. Thank you. Okay. Not this one! You know, we could take a Bucklorb as like a one-off. Since we have multi-ball, gaining a lot of ball work is meaningful. But I think I'm gonna save my money, go to the shop, maybe have a chance to buy 2 things. So it's pre-upgraded, but I'm gonna skip it. Enemies don't get their extra turn after your first reload. Helps for the wall, but we have round guard. I would just like the money, or not the money, the health. I hate that we have a chance of not going to the shop though. And of course you know that this is when the game is gonna be like, nah, you don't wanna go to the shop, right? You're gonna go fight this enemy and then ruin also getting a free relic at the chest. So, you know, I knew it was gonna happen because that's what Peglin does. It always says, hey, what's the worst thing I could possibly do? And then it does it. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen because it's Peglin. Okay, we hit the refresh. We're still gonna be hit like a damn truck though. Why are there 2 refreshes on the board right now? That was weird. I hope we don't die. I would like to get to my Restorb and then hit this shop. It's possible we can get no combat between now and there. That would be ideal. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's not enough damage. Okay, we have to do 34 damage this turn and then 94 damage next turn. Where's the refresh? It's at the very bottom? Okay, we hit 34 damage. Could you just F off, dude? God, these refreshes. Okay, refresh circle. When drawn, convert pegs into temporary refreshes. 122. I mean, we gotta heal. We have 1 HP. Yeah, we've gotta heal. Should we just go through the run? No, it's just like this area of the game sucks. But like that's true for every area of this damn game. That refresh circle, it's gonna be really nice on the boss. That's not a bad hit. We've killed one of them. I figured the refresh was on the left side. Let's go for that one. I didn't realize you were close enough to hit me. Jerk! Yeah, jerk. Yeah, let's discard a 0-5 for a 0-1. That seems like a good idea. $154. I think you fire this just because it's the most damage you have, and it'll lock him down. Another refresh circle. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing now. I don't know, give me free heals. Oh, okay, another combat. Let's see. I think you have to fire the bramble just to do something. It did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Doubt we're gonna hit enough damage to kill this guy, but you know, we hit him for a bit. This is like not a bad fight. They only hit for like 7 damage every turn instead of like 20. What did I do to deserve this? Not like we have any good piercing until we get to the summoning circle bold orb in 1 turn. Will we live? I think we're gonna live. Dude, I think we're gonna live. This guy still has his damn shield, but check this out. There you go, yeah. This is 900 damage to all enemies. If only we got that earlier. Docked Orb! It has to be upgraded. You have to save the Docked Orb. Please! Please, don't kill me! Please! Upgrade all pebbles, remove an orb. Please remove an orb. Oh, please go left. Peglin, Peglin, please. I beg of you. I beg of you! I beg of you, go left! Oh, George is getting upset! Either way, we gotta do it. Might as well go this way. Okay. This does nothing. It won't heal us at all. Flippin' game. Okay, so we shuffle. If you can get yourself in a position where this guy can't do any damage, so we might be able to eventually heal him. We did 20 damage, then he shuffled those. Not an ideal one. Don't reflect too much. Ow. Okay, overflow orb. It'll lock him down, and we won't take damage. And then what? Am I really gonna like try to summoning circle bold orb? Why are there no refreshes on the board? It's 1,000 damage. It was pretty good. Why are there no refreshes on this board? What's going on? Why are there no refresh? I know that there's one. Why are there no refreshes on this board? Where are the refreshes, game? What am I supposed to do if there's no refreshes on the board? If I didn't fire summoning circle, what would I do? Huh? 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 Huh?